Hello my friends, welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday for Tuesday, February 11th, 2020. This is Jennifer. I am sitting outside where it is currently 42 degrees and it's raining a little bit, but it's mostly stopped right now, so we're just gonna do this really quickly. As you can see on this side, these are Lynn's quilt tops. Lynn donated these to me, told me to do whatever I wanted with them. So I quilted them and I bound them, and they are going to Australia. I'm doing a big shipment tomorrow, and my quilts and her quilts will be off and on their way to Australia to Oz Comfort Quilts. On the other side, we have some things that I finished, and I know that that's kind of far away, so I'll do some close-ups here for you guys to get a better look. I have been having some weird issues with my my quilt machine, so I thought there was something wrong with it. There's not anything wrong with it because I turned it on manual. So my machine has a stitch regulator, and I turned the stitch regulator off and it's fine. I actually think it is one specific encoder that makes the machine speed up and slow down, and I've already emailed tech support. I'm kind of thinking now that it might have gotten damaged when I took my machine in for service last year, because it's been like really persnickety since then. But anyway, so while I was testing that, I used this little quilt top that I had pieced from, it was 8.5 inch squares and then 4.5 inch by 8.5 inch bricks. And I'll give you guys a little bit more of a close up so you can see what that looks like. I just did wavy lines with little flowers. This is the same quilt design that I had used to quilt for a friend of mine, and I'm not showing you her quilt because it was her Linus quilt and I quilted for her and gave it back to her. Like, she's finished. She made the top and she will bind it and everything like that. And my glasses are fogging up. Over here we've got my wavy baby. This is a pattern that I designed years ago, and I don't remember when I started working on it. It was probably September or October. I know that Jennifer Rolls sent me some of this yarn, but it's been a while since I started. I put the last 3 rows on last night, got all the ends woven in. The pink quilt and the wavy baby will go to Linus on Saturday. Also not hanging out here is my mustachio quilt that I made for a sample for my mustachio pattern. I made it 2012, 2013, something like that. I am donating that to Linus on Saturday as well. That's my last baby size sample, and I have now donated, once that one's gone, I will have donated all of my baby size samples to Linus. I know a lot of people are really big into destashing, and I'm not a destasher, I'm a donator. So I am, like I said, donating that to Linus. So that'll also be gone on Saturday. So that will put me at 5 so far this year. And I will also have the beautiful yarn blankets that Amber sent to donate as well. In case you've been hearing a little jingling sound, it's because I've been holding this on my finger. These are wine charms that I made Saturday morning. My husband's birthday was on Saturday, and we had some friends over, and our daughter and her boyfriend came over, and we had a whiskey and wine tasting, which was just fun. It wasn't a super serious drink kind of party, but we did have wine glasses and whiskey glasses and stuff out, and it was really fun. It was delightful. We just hung out and had snacks and drinks if you wanted it, not if you didn't. And I made wine charms out of charms I already had, so I'm trying to get this where you can see it. They're just a variety of charms. There's like a scissor and some stars and a cat and a ball of yarn. And then the hoops are actually, it just came untied. The hoops are actually, they're shown as earrings at Michael's. It was like a little package of hoop earrings. I bent this end up, and then I put that little bend there, and then that's it. We had no problem with them staying on the wine glasses. So that's pretty much all I have to share. I do want to put some extra video in at the end of the backs of Lynn's quilts, because I did piece the backs and I thought that would be fun to share. And don't forget, I will be at QuiltCon, not this weekend, but the next weekend, and Jennifer Rolls Playful Piecing. I need to know when you're coming to town. I will ping you. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful week. Have a crafty week. Don't forget to stop by Fan and Mid Stitches tomorrow for more Kingdom Hearts, and I will see you next week. Bye.